Excuse me? Does anybody know how to spell haiku?
Haiku, the Japanese poetry.
Right.
H-A-I-K-U.
Thanks.
Speaking of haiku, listen to this. 4,000 holes in Baghdad. Now they know how many holes it takes to build Iraq.
19 syllables, not haiku.
Is that a birthday cake?
It's a mosque.
What about the little black things down there? The little outhouses?
They're coffins.
Why is the sky orange?
It's the sky of war.
Oh, you're that kind of artist.
What do you think of my little doggy here?
Well, he needs to be bigger, more vigilant and alert.
Well, looky there. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
What?
It's the Old Testament construct. Death below, life in the middle, heaven above.
Heaven. Heaven isn't orange, isn't filled with stupid flying comets.
Well, about all I can say is it's an interesting mix between Picasso, Matisse, and South Park.
You should start all over, maybe big whole sky blue. Get rid of these teeth. Teeth just flat out give me the creeps.
Cream is a bit hackneyed. And I would rework this figure over here to resemble the 1960s photo of that naked Vietnamese girl. More anguished motion.
Some nice clouds up here, golden rays, and sunlight coming down.
Oh, it's sweet. It's totally nuclear. Thank you. You're the best doodler I ever saw. I feel some lines of haiku swelling up inside me right now.
Let's hear it.
North, nuclear. South, nuclear. East, nuclear. West, nuclear. Hot dog, love.
That was pretty good.
$1, please.
That was 18 syllables, not haiku.
That was crack.
Are we talking private? Beware of those two. They're both out to sabotage you. That one works for the government, and the other one, he thinks he knows everything, but he doesn't. I know this for a fact. He drinks Merlot.
Dismembered body and resemble more an obsession with self-pity rather than the rich Picasso-esque distortion of the space-time continuum.
For Pete's sake, not a man and his wife, look. A couple lesbians.
Do you know anyone that might be interested in buying a painting?
Maybe a New York Jew.
Do you know any?
I only know LA Jews. Want some coffee? My treat. 2 lattes, please.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Why, you never know, World War III was well underway. Yep, sun is shining, feels good. Why, you never know that the third millennium crusade is advancing across the Middle East, even as we speak. Yes, the sun is shining. Oh, it feels great. The birds are up in the trees singing their happy songs. Well, you never know, the 21st century Civil War is marching across the country. Here's your 2 lattes. $1, please.
Hey, look, now what are you supposed to do? Not open that down? Wrong theory. You're supposed to stack them up and build a wall.
Hey, Captain Ahab.
I didn't start by just calling you.
Not me, must be somebody else.
I know, I mean you, Captain. I got the money I owe you for the blowjob.
Blowjob? You?
You don't know what he's talking about. He's some kind of evildoer.
Well, be careful, get over here. We had a deal. I got your money. Now come and get it. There. Now we're even.
Better pick up your blowjob money.
Hey, I'm the only one telling the truth here. Got that, Dick Nixon?
Aha! Money from heaven. Apparently, God is ordering some haiku. I think that I will never see a poem as lovely as a bush. For poems are made by fools like me, but only Bush can kill a tree with Christianity.
No. That's not haiku. Traditional haiku is 3 lines, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. Should bounce like a ball, roll along smooth, and then coast to the truth.
I got it! I'll do a new painting! I'll call it Norman Rockwell's Baghdad.
Norman Rockwell's Baghdad.
Rockwell, America's greatest artist in the 20th century.
Illustrator, not artist, there is a difference.
Big canvas, biggest I've ever done. Blue sky, full of puffy white clouds. In the foreground is a big bloodhound, big side eyes, almost human-like. He's weirdly unfolded into the space-time continuum. Facing you, standing in a profile, or running away at the same time. All on his tail is whimsically laid beneath the run of a rocking chair.
Whimsy is good.
Yes, whimsy is good, and so is irony.
Irony is better than whimsy.
It's a typical bad dad living room. Television, lazy boy, Thanksgiving, turkey, there's that little Vietnamese girl, happy, smiling, liberated, and a banner that says, mission accomplished.
Whimsy.
Irony!
Propaganda.
In the center of the canvas is an Iraqi family, huddling next to a burning bush. And cartoon word bubbles are coming out of the mouths of the burning bush.
Word bubbles. What do they say? Snap, crackle, pop?
No. Word bubbles somehow reach a deeper truth.
How about mission accomplished?
Irony!
No. Word bubble must bounce like a ball. Roll along smooth, then coast to the truth.
Starved of rules, love God. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. End of rules.
Oh, nice! Perfect haiku.
Look at it. I get it, just as you described. The clouds, the dog, the lazy boy, the perfect haiku.
Start rules, love God.
Love your neighbor as you love
Yourself and the rules.
Whimsy.
Irony!
Propaganda.
Love.
God, I love the collaborative process. I think our chance of getting killed out here is getting better and better. I swear if I get killed, who wanna be pissed?
If I get killed, my girlfriend is never going to get over it. She begged me to go to Canada with her. She was willing to give up her citizenship to save me.
That might have been better than dying and going to hell. I'm just playing with you.
The politicians are trigger happy. The ones who have to fight should decide whether attack is necessary. Some of those professional soldiers are not going to back down from a fight to save the country.
Look, all I know is that firestorm today was sheer hell. They say it's gonna get worse until the election's over.
Boy, whatever made you think you wanted to be a soldier in the first place?
Yeah, I don't know. I basically wanted to see the world. I didn't think any president would send us in a war in Iraq. Unless, of course, you know, there was a nuclear bomb aimed and ready to hit LA. Boy, was I naive.
Blood splashed on me from 20 feet away today. I think I'm a marked man.
Hey guys. Dennis and I are journalists and we're looking for an interview. Would you mind speaking to us?
Well, I don't want to say nothing that might get me in trouble with my superior officer.
Well, wait a minute. How do you feel about serving over here?
What do you think? The enemy attacked our convoy today. They killed 7 soldiers in the vehicle ahead of us. Some of their blood hit my face. Now, back in the States, the citizens are all watching CSI Crime Scene and all that shit. Makes me laugh. They enjoy it. I don't enjoy watching my buddies get shot and killed.
What made you join the armed forces in this first place, if I might ask?
Because I wanted to be a good guy and protect my country. But mostly I wanted adventure. I just saw too many movies.
Well, I work for the Arizona Republic, and my paper likes to take a more positive view. Do you think that the U.S. is accomplishing anything over here?
Honey, I don't think the newspapers are printing what's going on over here. Anytime I think I'm going to die for sure, it's a bad war. We soldiers aren't supposed to say that kind of thing, but I got a feeling.
Well, we understand, soldier. It's hard for me to be objective because these guys are firing on my sleeping quarters at night.
Hey, I'm a realist, pal. My chances of surviving this war aren't any good. I'm always in the thick of the action. One of these days, my luck's gonna run out.
That's bad. But you know, life isn't all peaches and cream for us journalists either. I have never been so constantly petrified in my life. Even that road to the airport, it's like an avenue of death.
That's right. No American is safe here. How about you, soldier? Are you worried about surviving this war too?
Well, I know to just now that my buddy Harry here believes that there's a bullet out there with his name on it. I thought I was going home. Look, I'm tired. I don't want to talk about the war anymore. Why don't you go find someone else to interview? It's been 6 days since I had any sleep.
Thanks for talking to us. Excuse me.
Are you talking to us? We have to go home. These streets aren't safe for my daughter and me. Look, your soldier shot off my hand. You killed my 10-year-old son.
I'm sorry, but please, won't you speak with us just for a moment? Do you think that there's any good reason for the U.S. to be here?
I can never forget that my only son is dead because of you.
Hey, we're journalists. You can be optimistic. You can tell us anything you like. You know, what's your name? You're a beautiful girl.
She's not allowed to speak to flirty American men. They all want to rape my arena.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm a journalist.
Men are the same everywhere, and war turns invaders into rapists.
Weren't you happy when Saddam was taken down? I mean, did you enjoy living under the rule of a murderer?
Saddam was old. The tiger was losing his fangs. He could not hurt your country.
Yeah, but what about his sons? They're vicious killers. They or someone like them would have taken on Saddam's power after all.
We would have dealt with them when we got to them.
Karina, you hate Americans too?
I do not know. My mother is very bitter since my little brother was killed. She is not a soldier, so she cannot take revenge on you with a gun.
How did you learn to speak English?
From my father. He lived within the United States, but he had to return home. My mother would not leave her country. Now everything is ruined here. My father is working for the elections. She thinks that he will be killed.
Don't you understand that we're all very sad over these killings? I don't think our president realized how hard it's going to be to change your country's government.
We cannot wait to get rid of you. You will never leave.
We want to leave, believe me. But my country feels that we have to help your country rebuild.
Your country bombed my country into the ground. Now you think we should thank you for liberating us?
Well, I only wish our president would have spoken to somebody like you before we went to war.
My people will not stop fighting you, no matter what you do. Elections? You do not understand the heart of an Iraqi. You are like children.
What about those statues of Saddam? He was glorifying himself while killing his own people.
Saddam was a man. He needed 50 palaces. It reminds me of your American movies.
Our movie stars don't gas and kill the common people.
Your president supports the killers in Israel. I have heard all your arguments from my American husband. He is not an Iraqi. He is a traitor.
Well, it sounds to me like you need a divorce.
No, I don't need a divorce. He will die by gunfire helping the Americans.
How about you? I feel so sad for you. You live in a divided household. Isn't there any hope for democracy in Iraq?
As you can see for yourself, times are tough here.
Well, you have to make up your own mind, Karina. You're going to have to work out this conflict in your own heart.
You must be Muslim?
I am proud to be Muslim. My husband does not know who he is. Come this way.
Well, thanks for speaking to us. I think we have a real good idea what you think.
Wait, just a minute. Would you consent to a son becoming a jihad suicide bomber?
I wish my son could have taken many American soldiers with him when he died. All America understands is force. You think that you are nicer than Iraq, but you are not. Only the jihad bombers hurt you. And now the jihad bomber gives his life to revenge my son.
Well, you have the heart of a mighty warrior, and believe me, I honor your grief over your son.
Liar! You would rape my daughter! You would never marry a Iraqi, would you?
Well, there goes another interview my paper will never print. My boss wants me to edit the grim stuff. This war is bad enough without paying it hopeless.
Well, I could try my paper. It's there a few times. Just might print an Iraqi woman's diatribe against America. Or I could tell how she waved that stump of an arm around that we shot off. But, you know, she was right. I wouldn't probably marry your daughter no matter how excited she was.
The average newspaper reader doesn't want war news that makes him too uncomfortable. You know, I understand that, but I have to get out of here before I hear that soldier got killed. I have a bad feeling in my heart he's right. He's gonna die.
Hey, sweetheart, I think you need some R&R.
You know, I think I need to be raped. You
understand rape during wartime very well. Ravishing you is the main thing I've had on my mind since we met.
So you do have the heart of a rapist. Don't you think you should better acquainted before you have acquainted?
Well, what do you need to know? I'm not married, and I fell in love with you at first sight. You're one lovely lady, and you're intelligent too.
All right, enough of the sweet talk. You're making me want to get married and crave permanence for some reason.
But honey, I need to kiss you in the next 5 seconds.
Do you know anywhere we can go without getting shot?
Yeah, I do. I know a deserted room. You know, we can take a blanket, a couple of pillows, maybe a little wine, a little loaf of bread, and a book of poetry.
That sounds great. Poetry would certainly upset the sound of gunfire.
Ah, yes, poetry and you, they go so well together.
Look, Ward, isn't he cute?
I swear he looks more and more like you every day.
You think so? I think he looks like Dad.
Well, yeah, your father's daughter.
Stop, we're all shooting. I'm Lieutenant Commander Paul Sewell Rockwell.
Beaver! Where did you learn that?
Grandpa, you said this is the nickname in the Marines.
Well, it was, sweetheart, but we don't use that kind of language in this house, okay?
Okay.
I miss him. Dad, of course. I can't believe it's going on 2 years.
Seems longer than that.
What does that mean?
This thing keeps dragging on and
Oh,
on.
Mr. Bush said it was going to be a long war.
Mr. Bush says a lot.
What is it? Well, you're not going to start this again.
Start what?
We didn't start this war.
We did.
They did.
They did.
With the way they treat their women like they were pieces of property.
Hey, get your ass in the kitchen and make me some supper.
It's not Christian.
They're Muslim.
Don't be flirting with me.
Die, you Muslim mongrel dogs.
Why must you take this condescending attitude to me every time I try to have an intelligent conversation with you?
You're not, sweetheart. Just that you can be so passionate.
Well, I am passionate, honey. My daddy died over there. He's got boys dying over there every day. Why should I be passionate?
I'm not saying don't be passionate, but maybe not so passionate that you can't hear what other people are saying.
I hear what you and all your liberal friends have to say.
Hey, you tree-hugging bleeding hearts. Get a gun and shoot somebody.
Oh, honey, leave my friends out of it. Besides, they're your friends too.
Sometimes, Lord, I'm ashamed to admit that. President Bush knows what's best for us. That's why we need to trust our government and support their decisions, especially now.
We work for us. All right, troops, just got word from the president. No more thinking.
President Bush is doing what he can to protect us and our babies here at home, even our unborn babies.
I bet you babies don't count.
Americans are not baby killers.
War doesn't discriminate.
Well, they have those bombs that can drop on a dime.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We got smart bombs. We can find you anywhere.
You don't really believe that, do you?
My wife, my children, they're dead. Oops, uh-oh.
Yes, I do. We don't always know what's best for us. That's why we elect people we trust to make the right decisions. We're trying to bring democracy into an oppressed nation. What nobler cause could there be?
Peace.
All right. The president says you have to be Democrat or we'll kill you.
These people don't know what peace is. Just look how they live in the filth and the squalor.
Those people have been living that way for thousands of years.
My mom says you guys gotta take a bath now.
It is our Christian responsibility to help them have a better way of life.
When did this become about religion?
Well, it's not. But if we can help them have a better way of life and help them have democracy and a little bit of the good book as well, what harm is done?
They didn't ask for it.
Onward, Christian soldiers marching off to war.
Lord, have you forgotten about 9/11?
Of course not.
I don't want to worry about sending our kids off to school or the mall or to soccer practice. We need to stop terrorism before it happens.
Be sure who it is first.
Hey Joe, find any terrorists? Nope. Blow it up anyway.
Just because he didn't find any weapons of mass destruction doesn't mean it's heavy. Saddam had plenty of time to move them out of the country.
Hey Joe, find any weapons of mass construction? Nope. Blow it up anyway.
We need to do whatever we can to keep our country safe.
But not the wrong thing.
Well, they have all that oil over there.
So it's about the oil.
Well, Saddam could have held the whole world hostage with him. Besides, he's buying all those weapons with the money he made from it. That oil belongs to everybody.
We claim the soil in the name of America. For the world!
It's not like we're not paying for it.
We want to pay for it. What we pay for it with? Your blood.
You and your already lost a father. How much more are you willing to sacrifice?
When my mom married Dad, she knew there would be a chance that someday he'd have to go off to war. And she accepted the possibility of his death in the defense of this great country.
Didn't answer my question.
Well, I feel the same way my mother did.
You sacrificed Beaver.
I think anyone afraid to fight for this country is a coward and doesn't deserve to live here.
Would you sacrifice the Beaver?
God has blessed me with 2 boys that I would be proud to offer up in this country's defense. I hear the baby crying.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
For what, son?
For making Mommy mad at me.
Oh, I think Mommy's mad at you.
And she wants to send me and my baby brother to war. I don't have to go to war, do I, Daddy?
Sure, that's a great color on you. You think? Wow, you see that guy over there? Man. What the hell's the matter with you today? I'm okay. You don't look okay. You quite frankly look exhausted. Well, thanks. I am exhausted. Jim's been on the road for 2 months. The kids are out of control. You're never going to get used to Jim being on the road so much, are you? Hell no. Why should I? He has nearly 20 years in the place, and now they make him a regional manager again. I'm just so pissed. I'm just pissed! Of course you are. I came as soon as I heard. I'm so mad! What will I do with this anger? He was just doing his job. Well, I don't know why you're pissed. He's lucky he kept his job. What do you mean by that? Nothing. It's just reorganization is brutal. You should know that. You've been trained for this. Right. They keep us this place for nearly 15 years, but hey, that's okay, because we can afford a country club membership in any city that we live in. So there you go. You can go golfing whenever you happen to be in town, and he still won't see the kids. Hey, on the bright side. At least he can't corrupt us.
They are corrupting our country.
They are trying to help us.
Oh, help us.
Where did they go?
Where is my son? Don't worry about your boy.
What are you doing here? I didn't ask you to come here.
You have been wounded. Your husband is asking to help you.
I don't need your help. Where is my son? I don't even know where the kids are half the time. I'm just tired of it. I've raised a family all alone while he's been in business meetings halfway across the country. I'm thinking of leaving him. I'm serious.
You can't leave him after promotion. That's just plain ruthless.
Ruthless? I just think he gets visiting rights and might see him. He'll actually see the kids. I can't do this all
Well,
alone.
it's not like you haven't had help.
Help? Christ, they never speak English.
I'm frightened. I don't like it when the boy leaves. Perhaps if I spoke English, I could better understand the soldiers.
There is nothing to understand.
I think they want to help.
I'm here to help, whatever you need. There's a lot of arrangements that need to be made, and there's not a whole lot of time.
Arrangements? I'm not ready to make arrangements.
Believe me, no one ever is. But we get through this. We do.
How did it let this happen to my son? How did it let him get so far removed from his family? Men will be men, and women will continue to wonder why. They get lost in their jobs, we get lost in our children. What can I say? It's a mean old world. Hey, maybe we should order some cocktails this lunch. That would make a better company. Right. I have to take Pete to soccer practice at 3, and since that's the only thing that's keeping that kid grounded, I don't think it'd be right to show up tomorrow. I'm just sick of the corporate life. You've been sick of the corporate life since I've known you. What do you want to do? Go back to work? I'm thinking about it. Why don't you just be reasonable and play tennis? Look, I'm in crisis here. Pete's failing algebra. I failed algebra.
He's smart, and of course I'm worried about him, but he's very capable.
You need to get him out of there.
Look, I know you're upset, but you need
You need to get him out of there!
Have you been taking the pills the doctor gave you?
Don't you realize what's happened?
Of course I realize what's happened! But there's nothing we can do but face this. We all know the risks.
I think it was friendly fire.
So what if it was? It's easy to get caught up in the crossfire.
My leg's hitting fast. Ahmed helps me. I need Ahmed with me.
Ahmed is with his father.
His father was a fool. His father will get him killed. Haven't you been listening to the men lately? Filling each other's heads with nonsense. They listen to the radicals. They offer them money. They shouldn't take the money. They need to find work. They need to get work. That's what they need to do. They need to help the order. We need to rebuild.
We are occupied.
We've always been occupied.
Then it's time for change.
Who's change? I don't care who's right. No one is right. Saddam was not right, but we did not revolt. Everyone thinks they have the answer. Everyone is mad. I just want my family home. I want my children to have children.
Things are different now. We have to face that. We cannot let ourselves be ruined and corrupted by this foreign bill.
You need to get your husband out of that horrible place. He'll be home in 3 months.
Sam should have been home last month.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Susan, I know that you're in pain, okay? But we're military. This is what military is. Philip is just doing the job he was born to do, and I have to deal with that. We all have a purpose in life. In my family, your family, we do this work. We come from soldiers, we marry soldiers, and we raise soldiers. It's been a long time since any of us have had to sacrifice. We've been blessed with peace in this country until this great evil rose.
Horseshit! Good job, Shit. Come on, so let's not relax. Let's take your marriage. I told you I have to take soccer practice. Why don't you just call the nanny? She can drive, can't she? She can drive, but she can hardly speak English. He won't even know what she's talking about. And besides, I really have to spend some more time with him. He's flunking out of school. Honey, you're a mess. I want you to come with me.
If we can't stay here in peace, we need to run.
Run? Where do you think you will run? We have to stand up for what is right. We have to defend our homeland.
Homeland? Our homeland is in ruins. Look around you. I want my son.
He is doing what the men need him to do. Now come with me. We need to find some food to cook for dinner when the men come home.
Something to cook. Where will we find something to cook?
Supply trucks came yesterday.
Oh yes. You will ask the American soldiers for food. What will we cook if we don't ask our occupiers for food? You don't make sense. No one makes sense.
Is it our fault we could get food without being manipulated?
You will get us killed. You will all get us killed.
At least we will die with honor. We will die for Allah. Come with me.
No!
You need to walk on that foot. You haven't eaten anything in 2 days.
God, you go on a diet. There's barely got these pants and already too tight. They're going hell. I'm going to buy a size 4. Get it?
You know, maybe we're just
You need to eat.
How can we all go on like nothing's happened here?
What has happened is that a soldier has done his job. Honey, you know that we don't raise armies so they can sit at the base and collect a paycheck. We raise them to defend their country, and that is what your Sammy has done. Now I want you to come with me and get something to eat and get to the funeral home. We have a soldier to honor. We have a soldier to bury. We have to deliver him home. He died for nothing! Don't you say that! Don't you just honor your son like that!
I am not going to the spa. I'm not going to the gym. I'm going to soccer practice. Now where's that chef?
Why do you want me to come with you?
The American soldiers have moved. Didn't you know?
I haven't been out. On foot.
Well, we bombed their post last week. It was a great success. Many died. They had to move.
Who bombed their post?
We bombed their post.
They're bombing us! Those people don't want us there, don't you see that? They just don't know they want us there. Those people are just so screwed up and ignorant in that country, they don't even know what they want. We are doing a good thing. Our boys are doing a good thing. Those people, they'll come to appreciate us someday. We're gonna set them free.
We are fighting for our freedom.
We bombed their post? Who bombed their post?
Our soldiers.
There are no soldiers. Whose army is full? Saddam's army is gone.
All of Allah's children are soldiers.
You tell me where my son is.
Are you sure, sweetie? It'll take good to get a wrap. Take toxins right out, I swear. I have got to get the toxins out of my kid.
I swear I will kill you right now if you don't tell me where my son is.
How should I know where the men are?
I'm going to find him.
through there. That's the front.
The front?
Haven't you been paying attention?
I was hurt. That is a Kamal Street. That is where I go to the market. They have the best fruit there. You know that. Is this how you will live?
It's our life. It's our way of life, and it's not always easy. Now let's get you something to eat and get to the funeral home.
I think I'm going to throw up.
Get a hold of yourself.
I have to take control. I have got to take Pete to soccer practice, help him with his algebra, leave his damn father. I've got to go to work again. Do you honestly think that if you leave Jim, that's going to make those kids' lives any better? My God, you can't control them now. What makes you think you can control them when you have to go back to work every day? Well, somebody's got to be there for those kids.
I have to find my son and get him out of this place.
Well, I hope you know where you were going because this entire land is under siege. Where is it you think you will go to escape the soldiers?
I will take him to America.
Every one of us, every American has had to sacrifice in this crisis. Ever since those Muslims took down the Twin Towers.
The Iraqis did not take down the Twin Towers.
Well, they just hadn't thought of it yet. Honey, you know that we can't just sit back and let these people take over the world. Personally, I think we should just throw them all out of the country. They're dangerous. Do you want one of them walking into Walmart and blowing up? Are you feeling better yet?
You'll never feel better.
Maybe next time. It'll make you feel better. Trust me.
Well, they're getting his license in a year, so if you honestly think he'll give a rat's ass if you make him soccer practice when he gets his license, he'll be fine.
Right, you should hear the things he says to me.
Cheer up. She'll be home in a couple of days.
The colonel will be here in 3 hours. We have to make some arrangements because he doesn't have a whole lot of time with everything going on over there. You need to get out.
Get out? To a funeral home?
He's your son!
He's my son too.
And he's in good hands. Now look, it will be dark soon, and since we cannot run up to America quite yet, I think it's a good idea we find some food before curfew.
Don't mock me.
And don't mock Allah. Now look, there are the supply trucks over there, and there are the soldiers.
Ahmed!
Ahmed?
There is my son Ahmed! He is right over there by the soldiers. What is he doing by the soldiers? Ahmed!
This is the next stop on our tour. Wonder if there's going to be enough chairs out there. The conference will be here 200 hours. I will be dressed in the press force at that time.
Great. Will the dog be with you?
Who, Geronimo?
Is that her name?
Yes, it is.
I think that you standing here with Geronimo is going to make for a great photo opportunity.
Sure, she could be here. I guess this is about her.
Such a great story. Isn't that right, Geronimo?
She's a real good girl.
Yes, I see. What a good girl you are.
Geronimo! Good girl. Who's a good
Yes,
girl?
that's a good girl. Good girl. Very good.
Well, it is about time. I wondered when someone would come. Oh, stop it! I'm already dead. See? You keep up that noise and you're not competition. There are several hungry dogs around here, you know. Why aren't you traveling in a pack?
I beg your pardon?
Where are the other dogs that you run with? You know, the predator pack. Those displaced animals that move like urban wolves through hunks of broken clay and mangled metal. The rubble of warfare they hunt, searching for food, settling for the corpses of their once living any owners.
I'm not some predatory street animal. I have a home.
Ah, and where is your home, Club?
I live with the Sesow family.
And where do they live?
Over there.
The area they bombed recently.
Yes.
What happened to your family?
I don't know. Took off when the blast started.
Well, don't despair. Such is life at the present time.
It's easy for you to say. You're dead.
This is true. Were they good people?
Oh, the best. There were Umi and Abi, who were not rich, generous parents, and a boy also, and a girl named Layla who I adored. I thought I heard Layla's voice calling to me the other night when the guns were going off.
Yes, yes, I heard the sound of the guns the other night. That pop, pop, pop! What seemed it would never end.
How long have you been out here?
Well, since the blast.
Oh, I see.
Which is why you are very fortunate that you found me when you did. I'll be decomposing soon, which cannot make for a very tasty meal.
Yes, of course.
When was the last time you ate? Oh, don't be put off by what we must do. There is the living and there is the dead. You are part of the living, and as such you have to eat. But the dead have needs too. I certainly do not want to lie around here any longer. I want to be eaten! So, we are the perfect pair. You eat me, and I can get off this dusty road and move on to bigger and better things. That's just the way it works, Talaba. It's that simple. Just pretend you are an American. Just one to attack.
How did you know they called me Talaba?
Oh, is that what your family called you? How sweet. I could pretend that I knew your name because I am dead, and well, the dead know everything, right? That's what some people believe, you know, that when you die, you know all the answers to all of life's questions. It's as if the spirit world owns some powerful search engine. But it's simply not true. Some questions have no answers. But anyway, I called you Talaba because well, that is what you look like a little fox.
It is the name Layla gave me as puppy.
I'm touched. Did you live inside their home?
No, they kept me in the yard.
Oh, they weren't westernized Iraqis, huh? They were like, we'll keep you as a pet, but you keep your furry butt outdoors.
I didn't mind. I went inside on occasion. Once, as a puppy, I snuck inside and peed all over Abby's perm mat. And he was so angry at me. He chased me around the house, waving his shoe. Broke that shoe, and Abby was waving it so hard.
Well, yes, you pissed him off.
Abby was funny, but never intentionally so. Once, a cousin of his from Detroit sent a gift for me. It was this green and white striped sweater, and the children loved it. They dressed me up and showed me off to all their friends. Abby was not impressed. He said, "This proves their cousin is mentally retarded. Dogs in the desert do not need sweaters." And that was how he thought. He was an engineer and a very pragmatic man.
Well, yes, it sounds like a riot. Have you tried to find your way home?
I can't make heads or tails of this neighborhood anymore. My sense of direction is off because nothing smells familiar. Everything is ruined. Did you see that palm tree over there that shed its fronds? It's horrifying, isn't it? It looks so evolved and diseased.
There is still life here, Talaba. You are here. You said you thought you heard Layla the other night, so perhaps she's still alive.
Perhaps. I thought I heard her voice calling to me the night when the guns were going off. Gunfire always woke her up and she would come outside to make sure I was okay. She was calling to me in a loud whisper saying, "Talaba! Talaba, you can come home now! Everything is okay."
Did you follow the voice?
Tried. Obviously, I never made it home.
Well, all you can do is try again. But first, you need to eat.
Stop hurrying me.
Well, you are procrastinating. I want to get this over with.
And I will. Just hold on.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid. It's just I take no pleasure in this.
Oh, come on. We humans taste like lamb. Knock it off, Talaga. That dog doesn't want your food. The army is holding a press conference.
How do you know these things?
Another lucky guess, I suppose.
Good afternoon. I am Army Reserve Captain Gabriella Cook, Commander of the Reserve's 313th Military Police Detachment. On behalf of the United States Army, I'd like to thank the American people for their goodwill. The response to our K-9 crisis has been overwhelming. As you all know, on December 28th, I sent an email to a friend explaining that our bomb-sniffing dogs were starving. They were eating table scraps and garbage because we run out of dry dog food. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that this email would be made public. But that's my friend Cindy for you. She got the word out, and hundreds of Americans donate tons of dog food and thousands of dollars to help our dogs. I am happy to report now we have over 30,000 pounds of dog food, including complimentary and continuous supply of science diet. Any further donations would have to be returned because we no longer need them. Our Rocky dogs have plenty to eat thanks to the love and compassion the American people have shown these animals.
Well, you are lucky you are not an American dog. I hear the science diet makes you shit all day long. Okay, I will make this easy for you. Lie down. Go.
You'll stop talking then?
I will stop talking. I'm sorry about all the chatter. It's just, well, some habits are very hard to break.
Honey, would you like some gravy on your bird?
You know I always want gravy on my meat, honey.
I know, you know. You know I always ask. Sissy?
Yes, Mommy?
Carrots or peas?
I want that squishy stuff, the yellow stuff.
You want squash, honey?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't make any squash. Where's Grandpa? Is he eating with us?
Dad, are you eating with us? 31 more Marines, honey.
I know, I heard it on the radio. Sad, huh?
31 Marines, what, Daddy?
The war, honey.
Oh. Mom, if I don't shit on the rug again today.
What did you just say?
I know, we shit on the rug.
It was a helicopter crash, honey.
I'm horrible. Sissy, did you clean it up?
Did I clean up the shit, Mommy? I made Grandpa clean it.
Where is Grandpa?
I think he's in the closet. He had one of his spells again today.
Grandpa had a spell.
I think so. He cried.
Grandpa was crying, honey?
Yes, he cried for Billy, he said.
Billy?
That's what he said.
Why on earth would he cry for Billy?
Because he said Billy's dead and they're sending him home.
Oh, that Billy. Billy from the grocery
Yeah,
store.
sad, isn't it?
No, not Billy from the grocery store. Grandpa said Uncle Billy.
Are you sure, Sissy?
Yes, I'm sure. He said they're sending Uncle Billy home.
You know, Grandpa's not well, sweetie.
He screamed at CNN.
Why would anybody scream at the television?
Mommy, are drugs bad?
Why on earth would you ask a question like that?
Susie Elder said not all drugs are bad for you.
She said that?
Mommy, what's psychosis? Daddy, what's treason?
How was your day, Dad?
Are you having dinner with us, Dad?
He said Billy's coming here.
Grandpa said Uncle Billy's coming here.
Yes, what happened to Uncle Billy, Daddy?
Well, Uncle Billy never came home from France.
Why did he go to France?
Well, Uncle Billy went to France to,
Went to France to fight.
Is evil bad, Mommy?
Evil is bad. Stay away from evil.
Mommy, what's neurosis?
Here, Here is a picture of Uncle Billy, Sissy. Right here.
Hey, that's him. What kind of hat is he wearing?
Well, Uncle Billy flew in an airplane, a B-52 bomber.
I met Uncle Billy once.
Uncle Billy's dead.
I know he's dead, but he came here once visiting his grandpa.
Grandpa's not well, sweetie.
He's confused.
Mommy, will I go to war?
No, you will never go to war.
Why not? Uncle Billy went to war. Billy from the grocery store went to war.
It's just not your job.
Grandpa went to war.
Grandpa went to war a long time ago, Sissy.
Grandpa said that George Bush can suck his pecker.
It's a bird, honey.
Why would Grandpa want George Bush to suck his bird?
Grandpa says things he doesn't mean, honey.
And Grandpa said that something stinks to high heaven. Does this stink in heaven?
Grandpa might have to go home soon.
I want to go to war. And I want to take Fido. And we'll go fight the evil.
Oh, I am sick of this nasty war. I just wish you'd go away. I'm tired of talking about it.
You know, there was the tsunami. It was good to get that break, right?
And imagine, though, a democratic world.
Grandpa said that democracy is not me. What does that mean, Daddy?
Grandpa's not well, sweetie. Just look at it.
He's just sad for Uncle Billy.
I know, he never stops, does he?
Mommy, what kind of drugs are good?
The kind of drugs that help people.
44 Iraqis died again.
Good for our soldiers!
No, on our side, honey.
Sissy, will you get that while Mommy finishes preparing this eagle?
Mom, Dad, it's Uncle Billy.
What on earth?
Grandpa said that old soldiers never really die.
That was MacArthur, sweetie.
Old soldiers just fade away.
You ready?
I've been ready for a long time.
Where are you going, Dad?
All over the world.
Bye, Grandpa.
Oh, goodbye, Sissy. I think I'm going to miss you the most of all.
Are you going to Iraq?
Well, we thought we would go to France first, and then maybe we'll stop in Iraq.
What was that all about?
Grandpa's not well.
Grandpa said that those that live by the gun die by the gun.
Yeah, that's a cliche, honey.
What's a cliche?
Well, it's something that gets repeated over and over and over until everyone knows it and grows tired of it.
Grandpa.
Let's celebrate!
I'm starved.
What do we have it, Mommy?
Foul. Let's just call it foul.
Is that a bird, Mommy?
Yes.
What kind of bird?
The greatest bird that ever was.
Oh, I miss Grandpa already. Grandpa would never eat a bird.
Let us pray.
Keep your fucking head down. You want to get them all off? And when you begin your way, you gotta be smart.
Fuck, I ain't waiting. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
What the hell are you doing, Eddie? Don't be stupid. We could all die in here.
I told you I already get out of the wars on my own good. I don't plan on getting killed from people I don't even know.
Relax, calm down. You got a flak jacket. The only way they're gonna get you is to give them a target with your forehead.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing out here anyway. Especially for people who don't even want freedom. Do I have freedom? I can't even get a job.
You fight to show you have courage. If you don't have courage, you have nothing.
Well, I ain't ready to die.
There's more lives to come.
I ain't too sure about that. I want to keep this one.
Hey, these are my people. I joined the army because I know these people want freedom. They've already lived through hell together.
Well, I hope these aren't your people shooting at us.
Yeah, those kids, they've been raised by terrorists. My family lived under Saddam, I know. Fight for Saddam or your family dies.
Why didn't they fight back?
What, haven't you heard about them digging up mass graves? He's a mass murderer. Those who went against him are dead. War reasons.
She's for your ass to say you're not the one getting shot up and killed.
Hey, these people want freedom. They want the vote. Iraq is worth fighting for.
They're like I'm just trying to vote. I have the freedom to vote, but I never did.
I'm voting from now on. McCain runs, I'm voting for him.
Never killed a man. I've only shot deer. I don't even believe in killing.
You're a great motherfucker to be with. You're shooting at us, you're gonna be sitting there wondering if you can kill a man while the rest of us die.
No, I'll do it. I just said I haven't done it.
Well, I intend on using every last bullet defending myself. And of course, you guys, you see those women in those clothes? That must be prison.
Well, army uniform and combat boots is the hottest rags I've seen. I prefer my women in a mini skirt and heels.
Hey, I'm free to change my clothes.
Look, someone's running.
I think I got him.
Man, you ain't hit shit.
This is Tango 09er, Tango 09er over. Could not do pussies to the school over. That's a firm tip, heavy fire. Stand it over. Still heavy for 10 minutes. I hear you out. Did I tell you to stay down? Keep your fucking heads down. We're getting air cover. We're going to go back to the drop zone. We're going to patch you up. Yellow fingers. When the shit starts flying, we're going to run like hell.
We're gonna give up.
We're not giving up, goddamn. We're just getting the fuck out of here, understand? That's an order.
What if they see one of those suicide car bombers down there? Those motherfuckers are crazy. They don't care if they die themselves. They get paid to die.
If they do send a suicide car or a rocket, don't strap your helmet on. My dad tripped a mine, ruined his hearing. They sent us when we had his helmet strapped on.
You know what? I don't think that you're gonna waste much ammunition on just 6 people.
Oh, man, they hate us. They think we're stealing their what? Corporations and politicians are stealing it. We're the ones dying for it. I should listen to Muhammad Ali.
If you don't listen to Martin Luther, we wouldn't be here either.
If no one ever fought, there wouldn't even be an America. What about the fight to free the slaves in the Civil War? Was that wrong?
If you have courage, you fight.
Hey, I ain't fucking afraid. I fought with drug dealers and gangbangers. And they ain't no fucking kittens. Look, you're Muslim, right? Yeah, I heard on the radio that all you Muslims think that us Americans are infidels. I don't even know what the fuck infidel means.
Hey, not all Muslims believe the same. You know what? I fight because I know freedom is right. And Allah commands me to do the same. Fight for right and true.
What the fuck are you talking about? I heard that you fight so that you can get 10 virgins. Shit, I can go for some virgins right now.
I know there's more left.
Hey, I ain't too sure about that. I want to keep this one right as it is. I know I can get some virgins in the hood. At least they say they virgins.
Everybody heard that plane?
I hear the plane.
Alright, 20 seconds, heavy fire. This is important. You gotta spread it out. One at a time on my signal.
Ready?
Well, you gotta run like zigzag, remember? Boot camp shit.
Oh, come on, that boots can't shit.
Make it a shit.
Son of a bitch.
I think
Like
you
I
got him,
told
buddy.
you, it's just like shooting deer.
Good shooting, Doug. It's okay.
Remember, one at a time on my signal. Show us out, Kitty. Go. Don't run with your hands! Go! Eddie! Go at the same time. I'm going right and go left.
Hey, I see movement! Hey, there's something out there! You heard me, I told him to get down! Forget about it, just put your head between your legs.
Son of a bitch, he kept screaming, he wouldn't shut up. You stupid!
Hey, keep it down. The perimeter's still hot.
I mean, who the hell does he think he is? I told him to get down.
Yeah, you did, cowboy.
Fucking call me that.
Hey, fucker deserved it. Don't freak yourself out.
Chili cheese fries. Stupid chili cheese fries.
You know what? Shut up. Or I'll shoot him.
You'll shoot him? I'm the one who fucking shot him.
Hey, Lieutenant!
Hey, you're looking on my face there, Private. What's going on here? I've been on a hold for 10 minutes trying to get a hold of you guys. The whole sector's hot. As far as you made it?
Sorry, radio went out.
Where's Smith? Where's your radio man, Private?
Smith is dead, sir. Greg Tilton, RPG. He dug into this building for cover. Radio's wrecked, sir.
What's wrong with you, Collins?
Chili cheese fries.
What's that?
Chili cheese fries, sir. I had to shoot him.
Soldier, who is that?
He was laying here when we got here. Shrapnel. I think from an RPG.
Look like shrapnel to me.
Who's chili cheese fries, Collins?
Nobody, sir. I made it up.
Just
Insurgent, sir. He was dead when we arrived.
oh, the detonating mark. Probably an IED.
Fuck, you shoot this man or not?
Hey, what we did!
I want to hear from him.
Sir? He's dead, sir.
You all right, soldier?
We needed this building for cover. The surgeon was laying here when we got here.
Did you check him out? Did you check him out for IEDs?
I gave him once over.
You guys missed this.
Alright, it's enough. It's enough. There's a couple squads just north of here. Some heavy RPG, sniper fire. I want you two to go out. Find Smith. Bring him back here. All right. Stay put here till we locate Sergeant Pig or squad. See if we get the radio working.
Yes, sir!
Let's do it.
Chili cheese fries. You burned my ass, man.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You understand me? They found a wire on him.
Chili cheese fries, man.
Buddy, hey, it doesn't matter.
It's your ass, it doesn't matter. You have to keep it up. Keep it up, fuzzball. Remember that line from Star Wars? Yeah, Han Solo said it. He says, keep it up, fuzzball.
Wait, Star Wars, which one?
It was the first one. He says it to Chewie.
No, he says laugh it up, not keep it up.
Yeah, I know. Laugh it up. You're not laughing now, are you?
We gotta go find Smith.
You go, I'm staying here.
No, you're not. You're coming with me.
I want to talk to chili cheese fries.
You heard the lieutenant. He said we gotta go find Smith, bring him back here and wait.
I want to talk to chili cheese fries.
He's dead!
Forget you!
What, you wanna start something with me? Let's go!
No.
Oh. Sorry, but we gotta find Smith! Let's go!
You know why I hate you? Because you made me like you, that's why. Why'd you go to all that trouble? Trouble? No trouble at all, chili fucking cheese fries. Remember the time I gave you that camera for showing us that map? You were good then. Now I had to shoot you. Why is that? I've never shot nobody before. I killed some birds and some rabbits. I blew their brains out. That's different though. Now I got dirt. I got dirt inside me. I got dirt on me. It's hurt. You're supposed to be my friend. You turned out like all the rest. Now that you made me a killer, you should cut out your heart. You should cut out your heart and gouge out your eyes. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Laugh it up, buzzball.
Over there. Hey, what are you doing to that body?
That's what the fuck I want.
Yeah, just wait till it starts to stink.
Oh yeah, like your breath?
You're a real piece of work, aren't you, Collins?
Yeah, I'm a real killer.
You know what? I don't want you near me. You got that?
Fine.
When LT comes back, I'm telling him to get you out of the squad. Hear me? I'm having you removed.
Fine, remove me.
Because you're a menace.
You're the one who busted me in the mouth.
Oh, who's the nut job?
Mama just killed a man, put a gun up to his head, pulled the trigger.
Hey, shut up!
He's dead.
Oh. Are you sure he's dead?
Lieutenant checked him.
Oh, then he must be fucking dead then, huh?
I guess so, huh?
Well, why do you trust Killer Cheese anyways? Come on, local?
He helped us plenty of times. They paid him in food. That's how he got his nickname. I trusted him.
Yeah, right up until he shot him.
Listen up, we'll be going up inside the Baker squad. Let's settle up, Smith. We're gonna take him with us. Let's roll.
Hey, he moved, Lieutenant Holiday, he moved! Oh man, I thought I killed you, Chili Cheese. Oh, hang in there, kids, can be okay. Oh man, if only you knew how happy you make me right now. Lieutenant Holiday!
Come on, Collins, let's go.
He's gonna be okay, see?
Hey, what are you doing? Let's move out.
Well, what?
What are you doing? You know what? Stop.
Okay, we don't have all night. Let's move out right now.
Check again!
See, that's what I'm talking about, Sergeant!
No, I'll take him, I'll carry him.
He's dead!
He's dead, let's go! Come on.
No!
He's good now.
You should that. Oh, they shot Chili Cheese Fries dead.
Yeah, that's right. I shot him.
I didn't kill him, Eddie. Holiday did.
So, Collins, there's nothing else here for us.
Holiday shot
There's
Chili.
nothing else he can do! We're self-defense! Go!
Wait a minute. I was there. I saw the whole thing. That's not right. Wait! Wait!
Don't need to pack all that shit. Going to war, not fucking summer camp. What the hell they teach you guys in the pussies and the reserves?
Take this, baby. I don't want you to catch a cold.
Make sure it takes the longest penny here. Hey, while you're up, fix this.
What time do I need to take you to the post, Davy?
No need, Mom. I'm taking the bus.
Like hell, I'll take you over there.
No, really, sir. I'm not.
What, Mr. Chance, see my only son decked out in war gear, lined up with all those other gungy young killers? I remember when I shook off the Nam in '69, my first tour. Bunch of FNGs. We couldn't wait to get them big slow heads.
I'm not.
You best get a killer attitude. You can get your ass shot off quicker than you say doom coon.
Carl, please.
You need to hear the facts of war, sweetheart. You gotta know your enemy. You gotta hate him with every ounce of your soul if you want to survive it.
Of course, Davy, your father and I are praying that you won't actually have to go into battle.
Like hell, I pray to God he kicks that Iraqi ass. Hey, this is all wrong. celebrate when his useless father boy of song finally becomes a man. The freedom.
Yeah, it's freedom.
That's it. David, come on, I'm taking you to the coast.
You do what the fuck I tell you.
Yeah,
Don't piss me off, Jen! I can still get your ass one hand behind my back!
Don't ruin David's last night by fighting. I can't take it.
don't worry. I'm not gonna fight.
He knows I win.
There's so many innocent people dying over there. So many families torn apart, destroyed.
Collateral damage, boy. Collateral damage, that's the price of freedom.
You know what? Then the price is too high.
What are you, coward? Are you afraid of getting blood on your hands? Man's life ain't worth living if he's got a cause he's willing to die for.
Yeah, Iraqi oil, that's a worthy cause.
I saw bleeding heart of the world. You make me puke. It's not about this war. It's not about fucking oil. It's about terrorism. Them filthy goddamn fucking ragheads are trying to destroy our way of life, and they're trying to impose their fanatical religious beliefs on the rest of the world.
Yeah, sort of like George Bush.
I'll give you that crap. You're gonna change your thinking. You're gonna come home in a bag. Any kind of talk like that, of course, meet your ass fragged. Come on. Friendly fire. In my day, any fucker that tore down the morale of the unit would get himself fragged and bagged and tagged on a country stateside. End of the problem. Dead weight. Call it the law of the jungle.
Can we please talk about something else?
Just, you know,
Baby,
we
when are you going to call us and let us know you got here, okay?
I'll get in touch with you as soon as I can.
Jesus, Sandy, let the boy breathe. He's not going anywhere until he gets into his uniform and has a little farewell with those old man. So I ain't going away with you. Good luck, Charlie, and bring out to the field. Sweet little darling, this sweet little darling saved my ass more than once. Maybe she can save yours. Here.
I can't take it. I just won't be needing it. Where I'm going?
I thought about that too, because I trained with an M14, they issued out the M16, and I haven't humped around a shotgun for a while, but it doesn't do me much good when the zipperhead were right in my face and I was knee deep in the ghost. I inherited this from my gunny sergeant, Lindsay, case on. Saved my life with it. Right before the goop bastard ripped his guts out, and died in my arms. Here. Put to good use. Like shoes not take a killer.
Carl, don't call him.
Well, that's what he is. He's pledged his life to destroy any enemy that threatens the security of this great nation. Ain't that right, son?
Oh, yes, sir. Which is how I've come to make this very difficult decision. I'm not going to the post. I'm leaving for Canada tonight.
Canada.
Oh, is this some kind of sick joke?
We don't belong in that. There's no weapons of mass destruction. There's no reason for our troops to be there, risking our lives and killing their people. I can't find a war I don't believe in.
Davey, if you go to Canada, you won't be able to come back.
Jesus, Sandy, you bigger dumbass than I think you are. The boy's pulling one on over on us.
Hey, it's not that I wasn't willing to honor my commitment. I applied for conscientious ejector status and they turned me down. I was willing to take a desk job, anything, as long as I didn't have to kill anybody.
Davey, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go?
Yeah, I know someone in Toronto, a lawyer who deserted during the Vietnam War. He's going to help me apply for refugee status.
Let me get this right. Let me ask you something, soldier boy. You got a gun, some cold steel pushed to your head, like this? Were you willing to kill and defend yourself then?
God, Carl.
Let him answer the question, Nancy.
Yes, sir, I would.
You would what?
Just let him go for a
Let him answer the question.
Yeah, I would kill anybody that was threatening my life.
You're not a conscientious ejector. You're just a coward. Coward and a traitor. You took a vow to defend your country and you broke it. Just end your miserable life now to keep you from being the lowest life form on earth. Did you know that the lowest life form on earth is a dead coward just one step? No, just one step below that one! Shit. Good form. Hey! 30 seconds, mister, to get out of my house alive!
Come with me, Mom, please. I'll take care subject yourself to a life of abuse and tyranny?
Yeah, I promised until death.
You know, this relationship's been killing you for years.
10 seconds. I'm losing my patience.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, huh? I'll get in touch with you as soon as I can.
Over my dead buddy, you're no son of mine. You'll never do this family again ever. Not your mother, your sisters, no one. I ever find out where you are, I'm gonna hunt your ass down, drag you back by your nuts and see that justice is done. Your time's up. Get it! Now! Now! You beat that kid throwing his life away. He'll never know what it means to be alive or feel true power. He'll never know freedom until he's got the courage to put a gun to the head of his enemy and pull the trigger. Bring the other glass over. We'll have a little go-away toast to that poor misguided little motherfucker. Who used to get you? Your hairdresser. The freedom.
The freedom.
Hand me the dental records.
Here you go. Hey, Cap. I can't find a print on this guy.
Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Send it to the lab for a DNA workup.
Okay. I couldn't sleep last night. Man, I had this weird fucking dream about...
Shit, this can't be the right one. It's from yesterday.
Well, that's what I was getting. Anyways, Captain, this dream, oh my god, man, it totally freaked me out. It was like I was in a bog or something. It was all wet and warm.
Hey, sounds great. What should it look like?
It was a bog, Captain.
Too bad. Now, how am I supposed to finish if I don't have the right records?
I don't know. Ask Melissa.
Melissa!
Anyways, Captain, I took a step, and the only thing holding me up was this green algae shit. Dude, that's not even the bad part. I started screaming, and there was nobody around me. Nobody. Yeah, then I woke up.
Just one fucked up dream, Lieutenant.
All right, nobody say a word. Not one word. I don't want to hear it. I already know my hair looks like crap today. What? Why are you looking at me that way?
Like what? Hair looks fine. Melissa, I want you to read me the name and date on these records.
Did you forget your glasses again?
No, I have them. Just read it, that's an order.
All right. You don't have to get all military on me. Dental records for Private LeBlanc Mosley, ID number RA1895115.
And the date, read the date.
April 15, 2012.
That was yesterday. His remains were sent out yesterday. Why would I need Private LeBlanc's dental records today if his remains were sent out yesterday?
How would I know?
Gabe, read off today's statistics, and this time Melissa, listen carefully.
Car bombing in front of cafe in Fallujah at 1300 hours. 10 GIs unaccounted for. Dog tags on 5 of the victims, names pending. No number on civilians killed. Maybe 1, maybe 2 insurgents.
Do you think it would look better if I put it up?
Put what up?
My hair. You said you liked it better up.
Are we in the same solar system? Melissa, just get the correct records, and I need a cup of coffee, a large cup of coffee.
Sure, Captain.
Yeah, Melissa, you want to give me a cup of coffee too?
In your dreams, Gabe.
Maybe I had that dream because Gina left. You know, maybe I'm just worried
Still
about...
on that dream? So, Gina finally left you, huh? You knew that girl had some class.
No, she didn't like leave me. She's on TV Wine Pollution.
Section of torso, partial skull. Looks like the remains of a child, possibly female, based on these fragments. Hey, Gabe, take a look at the epiphyses plates. What would you say?
8, 10 years old.
Yeah. See if you can find the pelvis so we can verify the sex.
Thanks. Hey, look, it's a puppy. Poor guy must have wandered in looking for food or something, man. That's jacked up.
Throw it in the trash.
He looks like an old dog to boot. Man, I loved that dog. Even has the same white patch on his chest.
Melissa.
You know what? I'm burying this guy after work.
Melissa, I need a small box for a child.
I wonder if he knew any tricks.
Don't lose it, Lieutenant. That's an order.
Today's records and a small box. Captain Thurston Sir.
My coffee? Where's my coffee?
Oh God, you expect me to remember everything. I'll get it.
Wait, Melissa. This box has an American flag on it.
Yeah, so?
Why would I need a box with an American flag on it? Have you seen any American children around here? Does that look like an American kid to you?
It's too hard to tell.
No, it doesn't.
You know, Captain, the American boxes are so much nicer. If I were you, I would just cross off the American flag, draw in an Iraqi one. Really, no one would even notice. Here, I'll do it for you.
No. Just get the right box. That's an order.
I know. Aw, look at this puppy. How sad. Bet it was a cutie pie. Look at you, Gabe. You need a hug.
No hugs. Both of you. Get back to work.
Cylindrical body part, possibly thumb.
Get a grip.
Okay.
That's not a thumb, man. That's a dick. You've got a dick in your hand.
Maybe your dick looks like a thumb, but mine doesn't.
That is a dick, Lieutenant.
Oh, shit!
Pick it up. That's an order.
You know what? Court-martial me then, because I'm not picking up some guy's cock.
But it's a dead dick.
Doesn't matter.
Come on, give the guy a break. How would you like it if someone left your dick on the floor?
You pick it up, Ed.
Poor guy, he spent his whole life worrying about it, playing with it, holding it, trying to get someone else to hold it, and some dumbass second lieutenant doesn't have the decency to pick it up off the floor.
Hey, Melissa. Want to pick that up?
Sure, no problem. Where do you want it?
Put it in here.
Get a DNA check on it. It's the least we can do for him. Poor guy wouldn't want to be buried without that.
Here's your coffee.
Hey, how the hell did this get in here?
Hey, isn't that the necklace you gave Gina?
Oh, good one. Gotta hand it to you, Captain. Ooh, you got me. I'm sweating. What, did Gina give this to you before you left? You thought you'd play a little prank on me?
I didn't put it there, Lieutenant.
Oh. So it was you, Melissa? Very funny.
Gabe, it wasn't me.
Oh, come on, look at you two all serious and shit. I could see right through you. All right, man, that was cool. That was good.